Hi,
and welcome back to All the Planner Things. I'm Marie,
and I'm Rosa.
and today in this episode, we are going to go over our experience at our first local planner party from Plan to Inspire SoCal, which was a Disney themed planner party. So that's our theme for today. Disney.
All things Disney. We do love Disney, and it was such a fun theme.
We have some footage from the event that we're going to share with you guys and talk about our experience and just how much fun we had because it was a really good time. Right?
It was so much fun. Got to meet such amazing people, and I don't even know how to describe it. It was just a lot of fun. Like you get that when you're around planner people, you get that feeling. You can't describe it, but it's so much fun.
The planner community is just awesome. So it's like you go somewhere and you find your people, and you're like, yes, we all get it. And me and my family are extremely big Disney people, and Rosa is a pretty good Disney fan too, I believe.
I love Disney. They put me to shame. I'm nowhere near them, but I do love me some Disney. You gotta love magic, and Disney is magical. So
definitely,
yeah. So we're gonna share a little bit of the footage, and hope you guys will tell you how our comments afterwards and how we felt about it more.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll start with us getting to the venue. Hi, it's Marie
and Rosa,
and our special guest
from Panduh Party of 3 and my BFF.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and we're at
the Paper Panda shop for the Disney Planner Party by Plan to Inspire SoCal. We're really excited.
Totally excited. Disney themed, so we're all in our Disney gear.
Do you like our outfits? Like, you're so cute. I can't even get mine in there. Okay, I have to cut that. Anyways. Okay, so
we're just going to give you a little glimpse of what it's like with little videos. We're just waiting to get in. Mm-hmm. So excited. You excited, Karla?
Yes, I am. Super. Yay! I'll excite you. Okay, let's see what's on. Okay.
See you soon.
Bye. So I had never been to the Paper Panda store.
Me either.
And so this was our first experience. It was such a cool store. It had all sorts of things. I wasn't sure if it was going to be just stationery focused, planner focused, but they had everything.
They had a little bit of everything. It's so pretty. The aesthetic was like gorgeous, actually. I was like, ooh, and it's a really, really big store. We have heard of Paper Panda through.
We saw them at PlannerCon. I think the first time at PlannerCon, they had a booth.
Yeah, and I remember they had the cute little panda pens that you liked, and then it was just so cute. So it's so nice to see how they're growing, and now they have like a store. I really like the store.
Yeah, it was great. It had home goods, it had some clothes, it had all sorts of stuff.
You had crystals there. I'm a crystal girl, so I saw some crystals, and I'm like, ooh, that was really pretty. And it's very big because you had the storefront, and then where we had our party was in the back room.
Yeah, so you had to go through the whole store, and then there was almost like a hidden, I didn't even realize that there was more to the store, but then there was a doorway that opened up into a little party room,
and that's where the magic happened.
So this is what we saw when we first walked into that back room.
It was just beautifully decorated. It really felt magical.
I loved all the little table gifts that we got. And I loved the balloons. It was so cute.
Yeah, the decorations were amazing. It's just very magical. Very magical. And then, of course, right away, as we all do, we start giving everybody stuff. Swaps happened like that.
Right. So as soon as we sat down, people started giving out their swaps, which was fun little gifts that people make. They're never mandatory, but a lot of people do them when you get to a planner event.
Yes.
And so we made these cute little bookmarks that had our Instagram names on them, and then we did some washi samples of different Disney washi that we've collected over the years.
Yes. And what she means she means her. She
I
has
have
all the
Disney washi. So I thought it got time to share. Gotta share the love. So and as you can see, a lot of people shared the love right back. We each brought home a whole tote bag full of swaps.
And I had to buy this tote bag, so that's how I was like, oh, I'm gonna have place for all these swaps. So I have to shop, and there were shops there. So this was actually one of my first purchases. I loved it. Little. But yeah, it's full of swaps still. It's all full of swaps because there was plenty. We are all very giving.
I mean, you can see from the pile that was at our place. So like I was going around each table and giving stuff, and when I came back to my seat, it was just this mountain of fun goodies that people left. It was so sweet.
It was so sweet. It was so nice. And then later on, between there was like impromptu swaps, even more swaps. People were like giveaways of like
they do like a swag drop.
There we go.
Announce it.
Yeah, so
And
even more stuff.
And so some of those were like kits and different things. It was so cool. I think it was mostly kits, really, but
yeah, which I love kits, but I don't usually buy them. So I do, but anyways, you can never have too many of them. And then just we were taking it all in. The dessert.
So the dessert table was awesome.
It was so cute and so delicious looking. So I didn't get to try all of it. Did you get to try all of it?
I tried a Rice Krispie treat that was decorated. That was super cute. A little like a Minnie Mouse, I think, shape. And then I took a cookie for later.
Oh, okay.
I brought it home.
Those cookies were so cute.
They were so cute. Look at that.
Yeah. And then that cake.
I didn't have any of the cake. The cake was beautiful, though.
That cake was beautiful. I didn't have any of it either. I thought it was just great.
Right.
It looked so nice. You just didn't want to eat it.
And then our next activity was they had a make and take for making our own ears. And so you can see they gave us all just a blank pair of black ears, and they had a table with hot glue guns and different little things that you could like thingamabobs.
Yeah, just trinkets like
they little had flowers mostly, I think.
Flowers, characters, puff balls.
Yes. Sequins.
Someone like
glitter.
The sparkly glitter.
So much glitter.
Glitter. But it's not my house. As long as it's not in my house, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. But I don't know. It was just like, okay, you have to be very creative. And some people made the most beautiful things. So I had the help of Marie, of course, my best friend Karla, who was like, can you guys glue this for me? Or can you, because I can't use my hand, and you never realize how much you need two hands for this type of thing. But I had fun. What was your inspiration for your ears?
I don't know. I just was kind of getting colors that I liked and just sticking them on there. You can see a picture of the one I made. Karla's much more artsy than me, for sure.
And even she says like she felt the pressure. She told me she felt the pressure, and then you guys had a little snafu with the burn,
but it was no big deal.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh no!" Like, someone bumped into me, and then I bumped into her with the hot glue, and then I was like, "That's it, inspiration gone." I just like I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh, it was okay.
It was fine though. It was just a tiny little blister, and I do crafty stuff anyway, and so I'm used to hot glue gun burns. No big deal."
But yeah,
it kind of distracted me from what I was trying to do.
It was kind of like, oh, the pressure's on to make it super pretty. I am not crafty, so that was not in my prayer. It was like, okay, I want something pretty, but at the same time I want something simple. So I kind of went with like, okay, can I just make little ears inside little ears? So that's why I went with 3.
Oh,
yeah. And then I saw like an actual little tiny Mickey ear. You'll see the picture, and some like things that I like. So I saw a star, and then I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna keep it simple because my hand hurts.
Yeah. And some people got really, really complicated designs. Some people covered like every little inch, and then they had like a cute little a contest at the end if anybody wanted to bring up their ears to the front of the room, and they kind of voted on everyone's favorite.
Yeah, and that's what the footage is here, like everyone voting on the different ears, which they were all beautiful. I'm like, can they all win? They did so much in such little time, and they were so intricate, and I love the ball. Great job, ladies. Great job. You guys had beautiful ears.
Very well done.
So after that was lunch, right? And also shopping time.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They had the sweetest vendors with Some brought Disney only things. Some people brought things that were not Disney. Some people had a combination of both. And so we made sure to spend a little time at every vendor. So this is Shabby Chic Customs. It was neat. They had like a lot of what's the word? Like
Branding? Is that the word? No. Fire.
embossed?
Embossed, yeah.
Maybe. There's gorgeous stuff. They had like all the different castles of Disney castles from the different Disney parks around the world. And I think you can go in and order what you would like it on.
They did purses.
They had some sample purses on display that were really pretty.
They had that really cute Kate Spade one.
Yes.
And then you can actually, I think, put something Disney on it or even your name. I wasn't quite sure. They had the magnets, right?
Oh, yeah. She had a lot of like wood magnets. I don't know if they were wood burned or if they were like somehow else embossed, but they were really gorgeous.
Yes, they were very beautiful, very beautiful. I wanted it all.
Yeah, that was the problem with the vendors, is that like I wanted everything, so really had to hold ourselves back.
And the next store was Me, You, and Main, like Main Street, like you said. And they had they had those they had watches, so they had like you could decorate for your.
They had charms for like your Apple Watch band.
Yeah.
They had little what are those things called for the Crocs?
Charms. They're called charms too.
That you can put in your Crocs. They had earrings. They were the ones who made these cute tote bags that we bought because we both love Hocus Pocus so much. It was cute. They had bracelets. They had earrings, like I said. They had all sorts of little crafty things. Very, very cute.
Yeah, sorry. And they were saying that like this was actually from their Halloween collection that was about to be released. So
nice.
They're like, we didn't bring a lot, but we did bring some. And so we snagged them because Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. So then another vendor that was there was Pochi Studios. I'm so sorry if I said the name wrong, but I think it's Pochi.
Yes.
Probably. And they had adorable washi and just a sorts of like
they had pins, acrylic pins. They had I think they're like Post-its but with different decorations on it, and I don't think they had the sticky part, like notepads. There we go. Why can I talk today? It's notepads, y'all.
It was very, very cute.
Yeah,
stuff.
Very cute. A little better than it, very cute. And I think we even got a swag drop from them too, because I had a couple of stuff.
Oh yeah. I think you're right. So then the next vendor was Social Paper Plan, and they were actually run by the person who did our workshop.
Yes.
So we'll talk about the booth first. It was so cute. It was very like scrapbooky type of things. More so that I felt than like planner specific stuff, but really cool stuff. I actually bought a couple paper books of paper that I can put in, like make little designs and stuff on the planner. So like this front one is Hocus Pocus, and then I have one that's based on Fantasyland and the parks, and they're just really cute paper, like printed paper that you could layer into your planner or your scrapbook or however you like it. It was so cute.
I also bought from her. I bought the Hocus Pocus paper because Hocus Pocus, and I also bought. She had like little sticker die cuts of Hocus Pocus as well. So I had to get there. Once I saw Halloween stuff out.
She's like, one of everything, please.
Yes, just give me all the Halloween. Yes, thank you. And so she's like, yo. So that was such a cute little shop. I loved it all. The Hobonichi has made me want to like craft or kind of do the scrapbooking book more. I don't know why, but it just inspires me to do it. I don't really do a cute job like all those people, but it brings me peace. Like decorating for you stickers is kind of like that makes me. I've started collecting even things that I'm like, oh, this sticker will be nice for my food that I ate there. Let me just slam it on there and we'll figure out. So I was like, ooh, let's add more stickers and die cuts. So I'm glad I found that store.
And then we'll talk about her workshop in just a minute. I think we have
a couple of more stores.
Yeah. Oh, she also had stamps.
Okay.
She had really cool stamps. That a lot of them that she had brought to the party were Disney based. So she would have like a set of stamps specific for each land in Disneyland, which is so cute. Like little like silhouettes of a ride or something. related to that land. I think I got the Adventureland one.
Did you?
I think. Yes.
Oh, you did.
So I got the Adventureland because my family and I are big fans of the Enchanted Tiki Room. And it has like a picture of like a Dole Whip float and like birds, and it's cute.
I love stamps. I don't use them, but I like the idea of stamps. I want to start using them just on a whole like non-waste standpoint. I'm like, oh, like you can just keep reusing them, and it's not like you don't hoard the stickers because you never want to use them like I do, and it's not paper. So I like the idea of stamps, but I actually haven't ventured into using them yet.
Now I have been starting to hoard stamps and not using them either. So it's not necessarily keeps you from doing that. But I do love stamps and how they look. And now that I'm using my Hobonichi more too, I think the paper and layouts and stuff I think are more conducive than my other previous planners that I've been using. So I'm gonna try to use it more.
Yes, use the stamps.
Yay.
Yes, well that's what we always say. We gotta use what we have.
Yes.
But I'm not calling it hoarding. We just like to protect and treasure the prettiness of it all.
Right.
It's hoarding.
I mean, it's not clinically hoarding. We're not that far. We're okay. We're just enjoying the stuff that we have. Yeah, she makes these cute little mini books with the paper and the die cuts and everything. And then you can put like small photos to remember. Like you make one little memory book per trip to Disneyland or for a certain event or somebody's birthday or whatever. It's so cute.
Very cute.
So then the next vendor we visited was the Fabulous Planner, who's actually one half of Plan to Inspire SoCal, which is the group that put on this event. And so this is the booth for the Fabulous Planner, and she had kits out and washi and pens.
And she had mystery boxes.
Oh my gosh, yes. So I'll have to show you guys my mystery box that we unboxed. We unboxed it during the party when there was a little bit of a lull, and so I was able to go through all the things. So I'll show you that in a little bit.
Really nice kits. Really nice.
Totally gorgeous stuff. A lot of stuff too in that little mystery box.
Yeah. I got a mystery box from the Fabulous Planner. Let's see what's inside. It's a Kit Kat. Oh my gosh. Go Wild, SoCal.
Oh!
That's cute.
Which one's that one?
Leaves? Cactus? Leaves? Leaves. I think it's... Yeah, leaves. You are magical.
Computers?
Not
makeup.
So sure. Makeup?
Crock-pot?
Makeup.
I like how we're like crock-pot. Oh, that's cute.
Travel background.
Oh, is that like a washi?
I did the little stickers, I think.
Oh, okay.
Travel. Okay. A good notepad, I'm guessing? Yeah?
Yeah.
Band for stuff.
Oh, okay. Like to hold your planner.
Yeah. Hi, Mickey.
Aww.
I know, Mickey.
Mickey pen.
Ooh, this is heavy.
Oh.
That's really nice. Okay.
Highlighter.
Another pen.
Oh, that's a pretty pen.
It's a Fabulous Planner pen.
Oh.
That's really pretty. Woo! Can you?
Yes.
Okay. So we got little paper.
Oh,
A little paper booklet. Yeah. Oh my God.
Moon phases. Right?
That's so cute.
That's
So
cool.
much stuff in here. Mermaid.
Oh, right. Wow, they just keeps coming.
So cute. Office note paper combination. So it's like sticky notes.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah.
Looks like a little wallet.
Yeah. That's cute. Oh, it's a pocket.
Oh.
And some, these are going to be nice for like, they're almost like fall, but I know they're not, but they're kind of colorful.
Yeah.
Speaking of fall though, oh my gosh. That's so pretty.
Those are really pretty. Oh my gosh, there's more and more. It just keeps coming. Barbie. Two kids. It's like a carnival, Greatest Showman.
Oh yeah, like the Greatest Showman type of thing.
Yeah. And then look at these cute little summer. Look at the cats.
Oh, good meow meows. Oh, those are the different things that they have.
So cool.
That's nice.
I love it. I love it all. I'm so excited.
Thanks.
Then our last vendor that we saw was Simply Watercolor Co. And they are mostly hand-drawn designs. We talked to the shop owner while she was there, and she had just the cutest stuff. Like, oh my gosh, she had some really pretty washi, but I really got taken by her stickers, and I bought a whole stack of them. And it's like they have, like, she has like princesses and Halloween. Look at that one, that's so cute. Well, drop you some pictures.
Yes.
I have some Sanrio characters here. Animal Crossing characters, like, oh, they're just so cute. Like,
it's so cute. She told us that she's really into Halloween, and so I was like, oh, Kismet, you know, like we're friends now. We're
woman after
BFFs,
your own heart,
you
kind of
know.
thing.
Yeah. So I bought a whole bunch of things too.
Care
I have
Bears.
Care Bears and Sanrio stuff and some Disney stuff and Halloween. Oh. Her Halloween washi sold out, I think. Like all her Halloween washi was out. Like, because if she loves Disney washi, I collect Halloween washi.
That's true.
I collect it.
Yeah. She also had really cute. I just remembered I had a couple rolls of washi that she had. There was like a pastel with like little gold like hearts and Mickey heads, I think.
Yes.
So pretty.
So pretty. So she they're so pretty. The hand drawn, just beautiful art. She was so sweet too.
She was.
Yeah.
But everybody in the planet.
But everybody, awesome. I feel like I'm saying that to everybody. Everyone was so sweet and fun and bubbly.
Yeah.
And I think I've said this once or twice. I'm an introvert, so it takes me a while to get it. But they bring out like the friendly in me. I guess that makes me want to talk to them. And once we find our common thing that we love, we're like, oh, you like that too, and you just start a conversation. It's like you've been friends forever. So everything was great. And that was the last shop that they had there. I think that we're showcasing. So we had lunch after that, and then we had our workshop by Social Paper Plan. And Tina, yes, was our instructor.
She was so much fun.
She was hilarious. I had so much fun. I couldn't stop laughing and smiling. And she taught us how to do one of her, what they call it, little memory books.
Yeah, like a little tiny mini book.
Mini book. There we go. And right away I got flustered. Because whenever it comes to crafts or doing something for yourself, I get flustered and I get anxious because the perfectionist in me wants it to be perfect. And I have to just let it go and then let the creative juices go. So I was nervous and I was like, Marie, can you do this?
Well, she was working with her injured hand still. So it was like, can you open this glue? Can you cut this? And like, so it was so cute. So we got like a template of like cardstock, maybe, and then a sampling of the pretty papers like I was showing that we had, and then so we had to kind of cut them to fit perfectly, and then you could like layer on some die cuts that we had been given to, or whatever you kind of want to do. It was really neat to see what people were doing with their little books.
Some people did some amazing things. She talked about making little pockets, and it was this tiny little book. And people did some amazing things. They hung things from it. They did little tabs. I was like, okay, I'm going to tackle this the only logically way I can. And I made a story. Probably saw it on the stories, but I made a little story. But yeah, you had so many things to do from. She even said that you can make that as a gift. Remember, and you give little gift cards in there because she taught us how to do a pocket.
Oh yeah. So you could, it'd be cute if they're just, I think, slightly bigger than what we did. We had like 3-inch square things. So if you have them maybe a little bit bigger to fit a gift card in, you could pick little pockets, and every page could be like a little different gift card.
Yeah.
She also was saying that you could take a ribbon and use it to like make a little tie closure.
Yeah, like if you make it a chunky one, you can just like use that. It was fun. She made it you made me feel at ease and just have fun with it.
Mhm.
There's no wrong here. I love yours.
Here's like my little book.
For reference on how small it is.
Just how small it is, so you can see. Because I'm talking with the mic. So this is my book. So I know we've seen the video, but this is actually how tiny it is.
Yeah, it's a
For
reference
reference.
size. And the beauty of it is like they were two-sided paper. So if you didn't like the one side, you can do the other side and just go ham, go at it.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was very fun. I think everyone had a lot of fun doing that workshop. I'm like, oh, I want to do more of these. So and now I have a book. So maybe a paper. Yeah. So maybe I'll do a Hocus Pocus one.
You should do it.
Ooh.
Well, that'd be cool.
And then she said you could actually add these to your planners if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, maybe not like this one is kind of thick to like stick into your planner, but if you did like a smaller one, it's cute. Or just knowing how to do now pockets and little things.
Yeah. I'm sure someone will find like a creative way of sticking that in there, and I'm making a little bulky. That someone is not me, but someone. And then after we had our little workshop, I think the most exciting, or one of the most exciting moments happened, the white elephant. So one of the things that they did ask us is to bring a white elephant gift, any present, no price tag, but Disney themed, of course. And so it ensued.
I was so stressed over buying this because there was no minimum dollar or maximum dollar amount. It just said any Disney themed gift. And so I didn't know, was I getting enough? Was like, what to bring? I always get so stressed about gift giving in general. I really do. So some people, it was a wide range of stuff that they had. Some people really went all out. There was some amazing gifts.
Oh my God, there was some like very exclusive ones. There was a Mickey statue that I think you'll see on the video.
Yeah, there was a silver Mickey statue for the 100th anniversary. It was a D23 member gift, and somebody had, I guess, decided to give that. There was art. There was framed art.
Beautiful art. I know that Karla would like the villains one. There's a whole villains theme one, and that was very beautiful. And then there was what was the art? The other one about?
There was a Lady and the Tramp art that was so cute. Like I don't think it was like an animation cell, but it was kind of like that style. It was on a huge frame too. Like it was gorgeous. It
was so pretty. I was like, oh, I don't have room on my walls for art, or else I would be taking that. I think it's all very, the beginning was all strategic, right? People were like, where are they going to start? So we can be the ones who see who opens up more. And they also had the Scentsy stuff. The Scentsy was very popular.
Yeah, so there was a Little Mermaid one and an Alice in Wonderland Scentsy wax melters. That's the word. Those were very popular. And so it was one of those things that, white elephant gifts usually have different rules. This one was that you could steal it twice, and then the third person got to keep it. And so they went one table at a time, went around the table. And so people who went early, who ended up getting some of like the really bigger things or cooler things, those things were, saved, like frozen. They were at early on.
Yes, they were. I had my eye on that, the tumbler. Right? No, was it a tumbler? No, the cup.
A Starbucks studded silver anniversary cup. So pretty.
So pretty. And I was like, yep, it was meant to be. I got it, but it got taken away. It's okay though. It was fun. I really enjoyed, just getting anything is fun.
I mean, appreciative of everything, and everybody's gifts were amazing. But it was just funny because I guess our hosts said that in their previous party, they had a gift exchange and people weren't stealing from each other. They were just taking what they had, and it was great. But she said the game ended really early.
Yeah.
So they were like, please steal from each other. Go, go, go. And so we took it to heart.
Like they had their wishes come true because boy, there was a lot of stealing and it was going long. They're like, okay, we're running out of time.
Now then the opposite happened. And so we took extra long with the gift exchange portion. So like I remember there was like a whole like table and a half I think left, and she's like, okay, we're running out of time, we gotta go soon, so come on, let's try to. I think then 2 people were trying to open up at around the same time.
Mhm.
But then it's like if you do that, then the one person can't see what the other person's getting, so you don't know if you're gonna keep yours or steal or whatever.
yeah.
It's all fun. It's white elephant gift exchanges are always a little fun and crazy.
And our
that's part-
group understood the assignment.
Yes.
We stole.
But yeah, so that was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
Mhm.
And even though it seems like, oh, it wasn't a lot of time, that was like the end of our day pretty much after that, right?
Yeah, the time like really flew by.
Oh,
Like really.
that's not true. We're forgetting
wait.
what other thing?
Oh my gosh, the other big thing that we were very excited about was
the costume contest. Now, there's no video of the costume contest because we all were in it. We were like, no,
Yeah.
we're going to participate in this. Some people had amazing costumes, though.
Yeah.
Like, as you noticed, I was Winnie the Pooh. She was Marie.
I was Marie.
And Carla was Snow White. But we had, what was it, Luisa from Encanto?
Yes, there was Luisa, whose name was actually Luisa. I said,
Hey,
"Oh my
Lisa."
gosh!" And I'm dressed as Marie, and I am Marie. So yeah, and she was really cute, and she carried around a little Eeyore stuffed plush, so it was her donkey from if you've seen Encanto.
You gotta have a donkey.
Yeah.
I love that costume.
My 2 favorites were the Luisa costume, and one girl was Kevin the bird from Up.
Oh, yes.
So cute, so imaginative. She had like just on like I think a solid blue top and then like a rainbow skirt,
Yes,
right?
like a tutu
With like a
skirt.
little tutu, yeah, with like little. I don't know if they were supposed to be like wings, like little patch, like another blue thing. But anyways, but she had this cute little headband with a little, just like little boop, with like little feathers. And it was so cute.
It was so cute. I love it because it's like, you get, your usual characters, and then you get like the ones that, from I love Up. It's one that reminds me of my dad. So I love that movie. And so I'm like, oh, it's a little bird.
Yeah. And it was cool because it was one of those characters that you're like, wait, I think I know who this is. But wait, who is this? It made you think for a second.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
And there was another Marie there too.
Yes. So I have pictures of me and another lady who dressed up as Marie.
Yes, that was cool.
Yeah.
I like that. There's another Winnie the Pooh out there. There was a couple.
There was a couple Winnie the Poohs.
Yeah. We love that cuddly bear.
I don't know if I saw any other Snow Whites. I can't remember.
I think she was the only one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one person who was very creative at the table behind us. She was a Star Wars fan, so she had her own Star Wars character. And like she had a whole outfit for her character. She had her own little droid.
That was the star of the show.
It was so cute. It was this little circular droid that had like little wings that would flap. Super cute.
And like would respond, like, I guess like it had that, you can customize it. So it had like that programming where it learns from you and it talks to you. So it was talking up a storm because we were right next to her until the costume party came. And
then of course the droid was quiet.
She got shy.
Yeah.
She got shy.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of fun. Congrats to the winner, which I think was
the girl dressed as Kevin, I believe.
Yes,
yeah.
Kevin. The girl dressed as Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love dressing up.
It was fun. It was So it sounds like we're going to be making our way to the next Plan to Inspire SoCal party, which is
in October.
And
it's Halloween themed. Yes.
And so they're encouraging costumes for that one again. So stay tuned to see what we're going to dress up as.
I know. I'm so excited. I was like, yes, please, let's go. Let's think of costumes. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if I told you this, but I like Halloween.
Do you?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Surprising.
So overall, I enjoyed the experience. It was relatively close to us, so we could drive to it.
Yeah, it was only about a mile away from us. I mean, a mile. It was only about an hour away from us, which was fantastic.
Yeah. And it's funny. Every time we go to a planner convention or whatever, we always go, what do we take? And we take our planners and our stuff. I didn't touch my planner.
That's the thing, is that, I even brought my planner in my, my cute little, I brought my Aura Estelle Disney planner cover. I was so excited that it has like a little Mickey and then I had just received this too. I think I only got this like within the last month or so. And so I was like so excited. I brought my planner, stuck it right out on the table. Never opened it. Never had a chance to. There were so many other things to do.
Yes. And then you're always like, oh, should we bring pens? Should we do? And then, oh, we had some really wonderful pens in those swabs that write really nicely.
Really, really. Thank you for whoever
Yes,
gave us the pens. Those are awesome.
But one of the contests was, or because they had contests every now and then, who had been to Disneyland the most recent? Was that the question?
Yes. And I thought I might be up for it because I was there like a week prior. And because they weren't counting, there was a few people who were cast members for Disney, and they were like, "Oh, you don't count because you work there." But one girl said
she had been there last night, but it was like midnight, so technically that day.
Yeah, she had been there past midnight, so we're like, that means you were there today.
And like,
oh yeah,
so she won. And there was another contest, I forgot what it was, but there was quite a few people who had it. So they ended up counting pens. How many, like the tiebreaker was how many, who has the most pens on them. And see, sometimes it does pay. You might not use your utensils, but it pays for a break. Cause she had like 40 and counting.
There was a lot.
It was a lot of pens.
I know. I did not bring that many pens. So I was like, okay, you guys have fun. But yeah, it was. I think they were doing who has been to the most Plan to Inspire SoCal.
Oh, that's right.
Events. Yes. And so then there was a whole bunch of people who had been to basically all of them. So the tiebreaker, was, okay, how many pens do you have on you right now? And it was funny, Karla brought her bag of planner stuff.
Yeah, she did.
But I think she didn't have that many pens. She had lots of other stuff.
Yeah, she had a whole bunch of, she had her stickers and she had that.
She had scissors, she had
glue,
adhesive runner things, I mean.
Yeah, we used them for
it was very workshop. Yes, totally. Thank you, Karla.
Thank you. But this was hers, like just like ours. It was our first event, so we couldn't participate. I actually had a bag of pens with me because they said markers, but I had never been, so I didn't count.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had to fulfill that first one.
I didn't fulfill the first requirement. I'm like, I have pens.
But yeah, but it's cute. They would do like little tiny games like that in between stuff too. And so it was fun. It was really fun.
It was really fun. Time went fast. You know, I had fun. I was exhausted by the end of the day.
Yes.
So tired.
Well, it's been a long day because we all carpooled there together. So there's the drive and then just the excitement of getting there and the whole event. And then we went and had dinner afterwards because it was about dinner time.
Yes, delicious dinner.
And a long dinner. And then it took us a while to get back up to where we live. And so it was a long day, but so much fun. So worth it.
Yes. And I mean, I still have my stuff in the bag because I'm like, I still need to go through it. And I want to work on my planner. I've yet to work on it because my hand's still, you
have to take breaks.
I have to take breaks. Yeah. But I actually took my printer thinking I was going to take pictures and work on it there.
Oh.
But
we didn't know how busy it was going to be.
Yeah. We never know. Yeah. You never know. That's the thing. You never know with these things. But I had a lot of fun.
Me too.
I had a lot of fun. And I'm so excited to go to the next one.
I can't wait to go back. Yeah.
And thank you to all the shops letting us record your stuff and talking to us. And of course, the hosts of the planner event. Sorry, I had a moment there.
And so thank you to Plan to Inspire SoCal. And thanks to all the wonderful people that we met at this event. It was so much fun. Thank you to our table mates. Just everybody. It was just a great event.
Yes, thank you to all of you guys. And I mean, if you guys are watching, someone took a picture of our table.
Yes.
So if you guys have it, share it with us because I like that picture. We all were looking at the camera and I was like, I want to remember our table mates. Yeah. And hopefully we'll see you in October.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's the end of our episode.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.